I think we should be just about ready to go now. Let me switch this up. That says we're live there. I'm so bad with these lives. Some of the lives with the intros, but I think we're good to go now. Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here. Long time no see on the live stream, but we are finally back. And you know something, for me, I think the music's a wee bit loud. But if it's not, let me know. But long time no see. It seems like forever since we sat down a showdown and decided to go and do a bit of Monotype. Seems forever since we did a live stream because I've been away and whatnot. But we're finally back, and we're back with a bang. And hopefully we can actually rock out with Poison. So you guys voted for Poison as our next type. I know that probably seemed like a long time ago, because to me it felt like a long time ago. But yeah, we were rocking out with Poison. That's what won the vote, and hopefully we can do well with it. It's been, I think Poison was like the first type we ever did on this channel back when we first started recording. So that just goes to show how long this it's been since we've done Poison. So I think it's good about going back around and doing it again, and hopefully we can have a bit of fun and we can hit into the top 500 like what we always try to do on these live streams. Now obviously not on this one, you know, but over the next couple. Quick shout out to everybody who's seen the chat so far. I saw Razoo Games earlier, I see KHO Plays, and I see Callaghan619. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And of course, whoever's over on Twitch, welcome over to welcome to the live stream. And for those who are watching but not on the chat, welcome to the live stream as well. Now, quick rundown of the team before we dive into this. We're running. I know some of you guys are probably wondering why we don't have Gengar. We just don't have Gengar in this team. That's just it, because we're going to be running with Nihilego as our kind of special attacker. Kato Places is disappointed with no Gengar. The reason why we don't have Gengar is because we're going to run with Nihilego as being our main offensive threat on a special side this time around. Razoo Games, I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing well. But we are running with Nihilego this time around. Surge Wave, Power Gem, Hidden Power, Ice, and Thunderbolt are our moveset. Choice Scarf, Beast Boost. It gives us a little bit more sweeping ability with this set, so I figured we'll run with it this one. Now, to be fair, this isn't the team I got. Well, this isn't the team that I built. I got this team for somebody else, so I'm just running down what exactly it is. But the idea is that Nihilego is going to be one of the two mons that we're going to be using to hopefully sweep late game. The other Pokemon that we are hoping to sweep is with Scolipede. So with Scolipede, we actually have a big threat here. We are running 252 attack, 252 speed, Jolly Nature with water EMZ to help us attack them pesky fire types. Also with Poison Jab, Megahorn, and Protect, so we can protect the first turn, get our speed boost, and kind of proceed to kind of chip away at other Pokemon that we're up against. As the music has just died down. I need to get my act together. I haven't done live stream so long. I just need to get my act together a little bit more, I think. But I just want to do it because I haven't done it in ages. But yeah, that's the reason behind the Scolipede. We have the Aqua Tail for the fire type coverage, and we have Poison Jab, Megahorn as just good solid stab coverage throughout. Kato Plays this. I will still run Gengar simply because I could be those Psychic types teams. But that's why we have a Lola Muck, man. You know, just trust me. You know, we have a Lola Muck. With Scolipede, however, we do need a bit of hazard support, and we do have that with Crobat. So we're running max attack. What? Let me correct myself. A max HP, max speed Crobat with Black Sludge. So basically, a utility Crobat comes in, kind of can sponge a couple of hits. Can defog away the hazards, and we have Brave Bird, U-Turn, and Roost then. Kind of standard for a bulky Crobat. We don't have any kind of super fang or toxic shenanigans. We're basically coming in, we're defogging, then we're U-turning out. That's the idea behind the Crobat. After that, we're kind of coming towards the bulk of the team. Then after that, we have Toxapex are. I was about to say I thought we had a nickname there, but no, we have Toxapex. Pretty much one of the staples of the poison type meta ever since Sun and Moon. Same with Nihilego, both pretty much staples of the poison type meta. You know, because Toxapex has such fantastic bulk, it's insane. We're running Scald, Recover, Toxic, and Haze. So with the Haze to stop any kind of potential setup that'll come on the team, because we have a few Pokemon that are a little bit passive. So Haze will stop any sort of potential setup. We have Scald then just to chip away at some damage. We have Toxic then because, you know, someone has to have Toxic on a poison type team. Come on, why not? And then Recover just to get some health back. So that's our Toxapex. We have like split defenses here. I'm not too sure why we have it like so. When I didn't get a chance to ask when I got the team, but that's kind of the idea behind it. Kato places, how dare you use Alolamuk instead of Gengar? Alolamuk is for heretics. Gengar cult for life. Sorry, man. Sorry, but it's, you know, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Like, you know, it's sun and moon. After that, we have the Alolamuk, the so-called controversial pick according to the chat. Basically, this team is going to come in here, and unlike Gengar, but Gengar is a fantastic one, by the way. But for this team, Muk serves a different purpose, and that is that Muk can kind of come in and take hits, and we can Pursuit Trap Pokemon here. So the idea is we can come in with the Muk, we can knock off Pursuit, Poison Jab, and we Stone Edge for a bit of coverage. Then after that, we have pretty much max HP, a bit of Speed F investment. So with that, coupled with the Soft Vest, we can kind of come in and tank a ton of hits as much as we can. And then we have enough attack investment so that we can scare out, or the Alolan Raichu if we go up against Mono Electric, for instance. And when we do click the Pursuit and, you know, Pursuit Trap it, we do manage to pick up the kill if the Raichu switches out. So it's all good for us. It's all good. Last place, we are bringing fully physically defensive Mega Venusaur with Giga Drain, Earthquake, Synthesis, and fire, Hidden Power of Fire. Different. I would have kind of gone for the. Normally, I would have gone for Poison type coverage on a Venusaur, but because we're running Mono Poison, we don't really need it. Earthquakes for the Heatrans of this world. Giga Drain is our best stab for a bulky Venusaur. Synthesis to get our recovery back up, and then Hidden Power of Fire to deal with those pesky Steel types that, the Steel types and other Grass types that can be a little bit of a hindrance. Although Grass shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think it's Bug mostly that we're looking at. Well, there's a few Steel types. I should have just shut my mouth there at that point. Anyways, Kato plays as you should name either Alolamuk or Nihilego inferior. Inferior Gengar. Oh my god, get out of here. Your day does. How are you doing, bud? Thank you so much for coming to stream. Hopefully you're feeling better. I know you've been in the hospital lately. Man, you need to learn how to chew your food. That's all I gotta say. Right, just checking the music volume on Showdown. I think we're good. We got the full rundown of the team. Of course, if you guys have any nicknames for the Pokemon you want to use, let me know. I'm not using Inferior Gengar as a nickname because my team is class, and we don't need no Gengar. We don't need no Gengar up in here, and that's all I gotta say. But let's dive into it. We're starting from the bottom like we're always doing in this kind of series. As oh my days, that volume is very, very low if you ask me. If you guys want me to turn up the in-game volume, let me know in the chat. I definitely think I think it needs a bit of buff. Your day says I'm alive. That's the main thing, man. I say it was a struggle. I definitely say it was a struggle. Sometimes what you're going through. Well, you are alive. That's the main thing. Looking forward to hearing what happened, like in full detail, full gross graphic detail. But anyways, back to this team we're up against. We see Mono Grass. We see Sceptile, Celebi, the Ferrothorn. That's actually the Hidden Power Fire is for the Ferrothorn. There we go. It's been a while since I played Pokemon competitively. Bear with me. Rosemary, Breloom, and Superior. So the okay, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll go with that. We'll go with that Cadigan. This should be relatively easy. We'll keep the Venusaur around for the Ferrothorn. Looks like he's got the Mega Sceptile. If we can get rid of the Ferrothorn, our Nihilego has the potential to sweep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a Crobat because Crobat will be a solid start. He will. See, it's hard to tell what he's going to do this low in the ladder because he should realistically hard swap in the Ferrothorn here. I'm going to U-turn out, predicting that. The video about your struggles comes up at 9. Your day does. All right, okay. I'll try and catch him before I go to bed. Yeah, he does make the standard play and goes out into Ferrothorn. That's not too bad. We do have the Venusaur here to deal with this, so it shouldn't be too bad. We're going to go for the Mega Evolution, the Hidden Power Fire, and this will put him in a world of trouble here because he'll probably think he can step his hazards and such, but that's not going to happen with us. We do over half there. He does set up his one layer of spikes. Now that's not a problem for us because Crobat can kind of come in and defog that very easily because we don't touch the ground. So that's the reason why you run Stealth Rocks, people. That's the reason why you run Stealth Rocks. Kato Play says, well, at least you gotta name the Muck Heretic to enforce the cult. I'm enforcing no cult here, man. I'm enforcing no cult. You said yourself you'd make no more Gengar means. Oh god, no. No. Muck has a nickname now. We're gonna stick with that until someone gives out. In comes the Sceptile, goes to the Dragon Pulse. That does a bit. I'm not gonna lie. We don't outspeed this. This is a problem. We don't outspeed this. Let me see. See, the Muck does a ton of work here. I'm not gonna lie. It does a ton of work. Let me defog hazards if I can, but we let the Crobat go down. And what? Ooh, if only we had the first. How much does our Scolipede do at this moment in time to a Ferrothorn? That'd be a good question. I'm gonna say, oh, you hazard set her. Not enough to kill. So in that case, we're going to Muck. We're going to Muck, and what we do is, I think we go for the pursuit and we go for the kill. We go for the pursuit because he's going to switch. He's not going to stay in here. He withdraws, and the pursuit does 50, and he gets the poison touch. Awesome. So he's dead the next time. Your Dado says the Sceptile really fast and Crobat Mega Sceptile is. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So with the Sceptile now in a lot of trouble. Sceptile is dead on the next turn. Siombite. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that for Nihiligo. Why not? Why not? Let's throw that in there. Thank you very much, Cadigan. Dark Umbreon, how are you doing, bud? Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I really want to preserve this. Because this guy puts in the finest. I'm going to switch on to Venusaur. I don't know what this Rosary wants to do. Sleep Powder. Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. He might decide to sack the... No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. We see Life Orb Roserade. I don't know why he went for the Hidden Power Ice there. Like, I can synthesis up right in front of this Roserade's face, and it shouldn't be a problem. I was thinking he was going to sack the Sceptile there. Fair enough. Yeah, I would expect the Sceptile here. I can understand why some people would reckon why he switches into Sceptile, so he does sack it. That's fine. But I can understand why some people would have wanted to go for the knock-off there with Muck a couple of turns ago. But the Roserade can do some funky stuff, so I wasn't too keen on it. Sleep Powder, like, you know. Whereas I know, like, Venusaur pretty much eats anything from the Roserade. We see this Breloom now. This is interesting. We can beat this Breloom now, pretty much, because he doesn't have anything for us. If he Spore Sword Dance, it's not going to really work. So we're going to go for the Hidden Power. Oh, beautiful. He's Toxic Orb, though, so he does have that. He shouldn't have enough to beat us, I think. Yeah. I was thinking that. Because we resisted stabs. Mega Venusaur is insane if you don't have the coverage. Like, why he doesn't bring out Celebi to scare me out that turn is beyond me. He should have had something there to scare me out with Celebi. Carrigan says he's been thinking of nicknames since he was practicing for Nuzlocke. Oh man, Nuzlocke are as you can tell, as you've seen from me, trying to figure out nicknames is a struggle. He does bring a Celebi, and that does scare us out, and he gets momentum back. Now comes the Roserade. I'm just going to do the same again. I'm going to bring out the Venusaur. Because he has a Sleep Powder, and I don't want that. Goes to the Giga Drain. We eat that up. We eat that up. Again, I'm going to go for the Synthesis here. You got to be very, very careful. If I can just get a little bit more chip damage off on his Ferrothorn, I'll be very happy for Scolipede to come in and finish me off. This guy's forfeit already. Oh my days, he's forfeit already. Okay. Let me register this account. I totally forgot to do it. Hold on. Pikachu. There we go. Thank you very much. But yeah, we got off the solid start there. Nice, easy. Well, I wouldn't say easy win. Like Like we've had like some sessions on Showdown where it ends up like us just waltzing through people because they forfeit after the 3 turns. Anyways, mono flying. We see the Celestelia. We're going to have to get a bit of damage off on that. We see the Skarmory. I'm not particularly worried. He's got a fast team with 2 exceptional Pokemons. I don't think he's got the Automanized Celestelia here because it looks like he has them for bulk, whereas he's got the Noivern and the others as his fast users. So it's just interesting. We do a Stone Edge on the Muck. Great name. Let me see. What do we want to do here? It is a very disgusting team, I'm not going to lie. It is a very disgusting team. I think he leads with the Skarmory. And that's the case I want to leave with Venusaur. He leads with Tornadus. Okay. We're going to go on to Toxapex here. We haven't seen Toxapex yet, so we're going to go on to Toxapex. As what is going on? You can definitely tell us, Peter, what? Leaving Facebook open, Irish. Come on, shouldn't be doing that. Okay, let's bring this back up. Brilliant. So he's gone for the Hurricane. He misses. That was actually pretty sweet for us. Let me go for the Scald here. I don't know what he brings in here. Does he bring the Celestelia, the Skarmory? Curious. I'm just reading the memes in the chat. I was expecting the typical Skarmory set, I'm not gonna lie. I really was. Kato plays Batman smokes weed every day and hides from Bane that way. Bane. You think the oh my, I'm not. I'm leaving it right there. I'm leaving it for everybody in the YouTube chat to watch. Alright. Okay, so he Z move. He went for the Inferno Overdrive. Forfeits the game. This low ladder, I don't like. When you're this low, you're like, you wonder. You ask questions as to what's going on with people. Your day does, provided that they don't, overly insult me. I don't care what they call me. But most of them just call me Irish. We see Mono Bug. Nice. So we see. I'm just glancing at the chat every once in a while, watching the memes. It's ridiculous. We see Volcarona, Scizor, Fortress, Galvantula. He's got 3, but he's got 2 potential leads here: the Yanmega and the Heracross. So we have the Nihilego who can put in the finest, but we need the Venusaur to wear down the Scizor and the Fortress. I think he's either going to leave with the Fortress or the Galvantula starting off. Now, part of me wants to lead Crobat. Other part of me wants to leave Venusaur. I'm going to leave. I think Venusaur's my best bet. He does leave with Fortress. I mean, I'm going to Mega Evolve and I'm going to get our Hidden Power Fire off. Because I was thinking what's Galvantula's moveset, but he's got it'll be like HP Ice if he's got that coverage, but even then he really don't, because he have like Thunder, Bug Buzz, and Sticky Web, and Energy Ball. So I think we're good. We do put a nice chunk of damage out on the Fortress, as here's the right card, so we get out to Toxapex. I'm just going to Scald. We eat up the Volt Switch, because we are beastly. That's why, we are beastly. Whoever comes in here is not going to take well to this, but I think he'll bring in the Galvantula. He doesn't want to risk the burn on the Scizor. He doesn't want to risk the Volcarona taking a huge chunk of damage. But is it the Scizor? I'd be surprised at that. I'm quite surprised at that. Let me go into Crobat. As out comes Fortress. Alright, nice. I could Brave Bird here. I could definitely Brave Bird here. Let me Brave Bird here and wreck this Fortress. Yeah, we are just going to do that. Just one threat gone. One threat gone. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Out comes the Galvantula. Now, we actually outspeed this thing. So let me U-turn around. And let me bring in my Venusaur. Your day does Asus Heracross have guts. Hard to tell. He might have guts or he might have Moxie. I'm predicting Moxie though. I'm predicting like a Scarf Moxie set. That would be what I'd be thinking. Let's go with Hidden Power of Fire. Bring in Scizor. Bring in the Scizor, please. Please. I sweep it if this... Alright, okay, yes. Right, okay. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but okay. I don't know what we do. You see, we could bring in Scolipede. Predict a QD. No, we can't be having that though. Kato places wait. That player has a Fortress. Fortress resists normal types, and Swablu is part normal type. Hashtag Swablu abuse confirmed. Oh my god. You swear Swablu was a big thing on this channel. I was like, this is the first time I've ever seen Swablu in the chat. Okay, let me think here. This is always a scary moment. I think we bring in a Nihiligo. We should have enough to be able to eat it in a Giga Drain. So let's bring in a Nihiligo. Let's hard switch in. Does go for the QD. I do not care about that actually because I have the... I am Scarfed, so I do outspeed. I am going to go for the Power Gem. We are going to wreck this Volcarona. Doesn't have a Sash. Switches out, goes down to Scizor. Okay, fair enough. But we have to switch here because of Bullet Punch, which is a little bit annoying. But look, it is what it is. At least we know we have a hard switch in here the whole time. Let me go into Crobat because I actually really want to get rid of these rocks. Mega Scizor, Bullet. No point saving Crobat at this. Let me see. Because we're going to die to rocks next turn. Wait, do you remember when we talked about Swablu one time? It was in Sun and Moon where they are forced to fly in place. Are they forced to... What? I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Oh my god. Totally gone away from me. Okay, let me see. Right, let me roost. Yeah, because there's no point saving Crobat at this point. Whereas Venusaur would be a little bit more helpful to our cause. Let me synthesis up. Because I would like to get my health right back up to where it should be. Let me Hidden Power Fire here. Out comes Volcarona. Now he's probably... I wouldn't live on 2% because I wouldn't have lived on 2%. He would have lost 25% health. He would have lost 25%. Actually, yeah, it was 23%. So he would have gone down. Unfortunately, it wouldn't have worked out. I wish it did. That would have been handy for me. I'm going to bring out Muck here. As he's gone for the Giga Drain. That is A1. That is absolutely fantastic. I think he preserves this. So let me preserve it. Went for the QD. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He knows he has to stay in now, but I'm alright with that. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. Do not miss this, Muck. Yes, thank you very much. Down goes the Volcarona. That's fine. Alucard, the name from Crobat. Perfect. We will name... Yeah, we will name it Alucard. Perfect. Thank you very much, Callaghan. Back in comes the Heracross. We are going to go for the knockoff here. EQ, we eat that. Can we please knock this Scarf off, please? Yes, alright, we do knock off the Scarf. Delightful. Let me see. Fastest boy as the nickname for Scolipede. Yeah, we will do that. No problem. Let's do that right now. Fastest boy. Thank you very much. K2O. King Billu, I haven't seen you in ages, man. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming up to the stream. I think we let the muck go down here, and yeah, we let the muck go down here. We have enough to be able to finish. We should have enough to be able to finish this guy off. So we let the muck go down. Go for another Stone Edge. He lands the Earthquake. He is going to get his Moxie boost, but we kind of too little, too late, I think, at that point. Question is, what would kill it? What would kill it? What would kill the Choice Scarf Heracross set? Would our Scotopeet do it? If I Z move? Questionable. Questionable. He doesn't have Stone Edge, has Earthquake. Bear with me now, folks. I want to make sure we get this right. It could work. It could work. I don't want to go... What about... Hold on, bear with me. What about... Nihiligo? If I was to bring Nihiligo now. No, that wouldn't work. I think the best way is that we bring a Scotopeet. And we just go for the Z Hydro. We go for the Z move Hydro Vortex. Yeah, Scarf Power Gem doesn't sweep just yet because the bullet punch from the Scizor will wreck us. So we have to get rid of that, and then we pretty much sweep. So we do Z move Hydro Vortex. We nearly pick up the kill, but we don't eat that up. Unfortunately. I am going to bring out the Nihiligo here. And I'm just going to Power Gem. So down goes the Heracross. Out comes the Scizor, as it was expected. Let's bring out the Toxapex. Goes to the Bullet Punch. Yep, resist. That's fine. Gets the crit though, which is a little bit annoying. Let's go for the Scald. Wait for the Roost. Can we fish a burn here? Oh, actually, you know something? He's going to go for another Roost here. Wait, how to get back? Alright, fair enough. What was the nickname you used for Ivysaur and Platinum? It was Brute Root. That was the nickname I used. I love that name. Throwback to the Gen 1 movie. Lands of Thunder. Get out of here with your Thunder, please, and thank you. We do get a nice hit off this Galvantula. Let me synthesis up now. Because them hidden powers ain't going to do diggly squat. Inbound Fire. Sticky Web. That was a nice play, actually. Out comes the Mega, who has Air Slash. We're going to go. We have to go to Toxapex. Your day does says would Bullet Punch Oko Nihiligo 100%. 100%. It's not even a question, because if you look at the Nihiligo's defense stat, it's like 47. And that tells you all you need to know. It tells you all you need to know. I think he switches here, but let me go for the Scald. Air Slash, he misses. Fantastic. And we get the burn. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I am still going to go for the Scalds. If I can get the burn on the Scizor, that'd be nice. If I can get the yellow burn. Scizor still knocking around. 63%. Right, we have to keep the Venusaur knocking about. Yeah, 47 defense is shocking, but he does. Watch, Nihiligo does everything else brilliantly, bar defense. Does everything else brilliant. Air Slash comes in. We get another little bit off on the Mega. Yeah, of course, we'll name Venusaur Brute Root. I always call my Venusaur's Brute Root, but I kind of like to leave the nicknames open to you guys when for the streams. But I'm glad somebody in chat's got like that. What's it called? Got the old attachment. Why does I don't get that play. I really do not get that play. Let me go for another Scald here. Like what's the point of Baton passing into the Scizor? You know? Like, there's no point in bottom. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I could go for another Scald here, or I can go for a Recover. I'm going to go for the Recover in case we get flinched. Thank you very much. I know this is a little bit stally for you guys, but I had to play it safe. So we're going to go for one. We need 2 more Scalds here, unless we get a crit with this Scald. But you know, we don't want that. We don't want that. Interesting to see like a leftovers Yanmega. You don't really see that. Kind of curious as to why. Because normally it's like max HP, max special attack, and you might get like a life orb or an expert belt or something like that. But having leftovers is definitely interesting. But it hasn't really done much. It's kind of like if anything, it's prolonged the Yanmega like 2 turns, but that's it. Because Yanmega hasn't had the chance to be able to get much damage off of my Toxapex. I'd say fair play to your man though that we're up against. Like, he didn't just forfeit after the Volcarona went down. Had we missed that Stone Edge though, we would have been in trouble. Good bit of trouble, but we would have been fine. We would have had to go out to Toxapex, and we would have had to haze. But Toxapex would have had to take a huge hit to be able to do that. So down goes the Yanmega. Out comes the Venusaur. We are going to bring... Oh, sorry. Out comes the Scizor. I'm going to bring out Venusaur. Will he go Sword Stance? He does go Sword Stance. Yeah, he had to, really. I'm going to go ahead and Power Fire. As he went for the Bullet Punch. Not a fan. Not a fan. This becomes an issue now. Right, let's hidden Power Fire again. This is Orc with Sweep Us, actually. The crit, yeah, but that's fair enough. Right, I think we try and scare this guy out a little bit as much as we can. But it's going to come out of Toxapex. But we do have the haze, so it's not too much of a problem. I am just going for the Power Gem. That's fine. Maybe I should probably kept that. But I thought he might. Oh, he wasn't going to get greedy with the defog. Oh, with the Roost. I am going to haze. I'm going to see what the crack is. Can we get a burn? Not quite. I'm gonna go for another haze. Like, this is such a stall fest. But what more am I meant to do? Goes for another Roost. So he'll eventually run out of Roost. How much is Roost? Oh my god, this could be a while. This could be a while. Especially with the burn now, he's completely neutered. He is completely neutered. Yeah, it was silly for me to sack the Nihiligo. But well, that's not the end of the world. Slowly wearing down this guy. Slowly. As we get... Oh, Cobra Hat Gaming, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, man. Thank you so much. Someone is actually watching on Twitch. Yes! Get in. We do haze the Scizor out. We're going to go for another Scald. Oh my god. It's going to take us forever. Yeah, we'll go for the Scald. Is he going to go for the Roost? Yeah, he does go for the Roost. See, the great thing is, like, you know, I've tons of hazes. The Black Sludge is going to give me all the recovery I need. I am actually going to run out of Scalds, though, soon. Which I wasn't anticipating. What's the... he's got tons of Bullet Punches. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this. This is a huge stall fest. Oh, I wasn't anticipating this, like, you know, on our first go around of this. of this game. What I think we do is, right, we just keep hating this guy out. Right, let's not waste any more skulls. We've no need for them. Right, because we have, yeah, okay, he's got a few more. He's got 10 more routes to go through, right? So let him go through all of them. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit interesting now. A little bit more interesting. Let's see what this Scizor is going to do. We could well go into 70 turns here, and it'll just be madness. It'll just be madness. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. This is what we all tune in to see, but you know, this is all what we tune in to see. Just like big massive stall fest. Here comes, yeah. Gotta preserve the PP, unfortunately. He's gone for another sword stance. See, the great thing is we have the bird, so it gets worn down. He went for the brick break. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So brick break, that's an interesting one to have. Why would you have brick break? Why would Scizor need a brick break? Like bullet punch deals with rock types. And like you're a bug type. You could have gone bug bite. That deals with dark types. I don't get it. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna go for the toxic. He's gone for another bullet punch. Nine skulls left. Oh my god. Let's go for a haze. Skull does 17, 18%. 15% is the low roll, 18% is the high roll. He loses like 7%. 6% really from the burn. Yeah, 6%. He's got a roost here at some point. He's got no way of breaking through my Tox effects. Like absolutely no way of breaking through my Tox effects. So therefore we just sit there, we just sit in front of it. And it's gone for another roost. 9 more roosts. I'm happy just to go for a skull just to wear this down a little bit, wear this guy down a little bit, and then go back to the standard haze toxic, stall him out. I might just type it in the chat, say sorry about the stall, but don't have enough PP for the stall to waste it. There we go. So let's drop a toxic. Oh, the guy. I know you guys. You'll see now in a minute when it comes up because it might be a kid on the screen. It's probably blocking it. But the player or the guy we're up against said I should just accept defeat. Oh god. Come on, give us the win. Give us the win. Brick break. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh god. Sorry man. Sorry about that. Sorry about the stall. Sorry. Let's go for the haze. He might roost here. If he doesn't roost here, I'll skull next turn because I think he might just want it to go down. We'll see. We'll see how the competitive nature of this guy. Kind of really want to go into another battle now because we know we have this one, but it's just taking forever to finish it off because of the stall. Toxpec's doing her job. Doing her job. Staying the course. Take the hits. Let's see. Like he's got nothing. If we didn't have haze now, this would be a problem. But this is the reason why we have haze, because our defensive ones are a little bit too passive. So having haze here just kind of stops that entirely. Toxpex was the MVP. It has to be said. MVP. Bullet punch. There we go. So that'll bring Scizor down to the red. I am going to go for the Scald. And yeah, he's going to just let it go down. GG. Alright, okay, we finally got that done. And we break into the 1100s. Nice. As always, you guys, we will do viewer battles on the hour. So, about 20 minutes time, we'll do viewer battles. Oh my god, not another flying. Mono flying is far too popular. Far too popular. Okay, so you see the Thunderous Therian. Oh, Landorus Incarnate. Oh, that's going to be tough. Swellow. What's the deal with Swellow? Zardwai, Celestelia, Zapdos. Okay, alright. Once we get rid of Celestelia though, and we get a bit of damage off of the Landorus, Nihilego sweeps. So let's keep that in mind. As I'm going to leave it our Muck. As out comes Thunderous. That's a 1. He's going to Volt. He's going to Volt Switch this turn, so let me Pursuit. Super. Alright, okay, alright. Well, he knows he's trapped now. Not gonna lie, want to keep this thing around. So let me bring out Brute Root. Because I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to deal with, there's a few Pokemon here I need the Muck to deal with because he has Stone Edge. So that's the reason why. I want to keep the Muck around. So out comes the Zard. I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve Synthesis. As we do see the Y. And I'm just gonna Mega Evolve. He is just going to Fire Blast me. Fair enough. Okay, I'm okay. Right, we're all right with that going down, because that's the one Pokemon that was probably going to go down regardless. Let me Power Gem now this turn. Down goes the Zard. Brilliant. And we get a special attack boost. Thank you. Bring in Swellow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. We hardly, right? Okay. We hardly managed to beat this with a +1, do we? We don't, but we're close. So I have to switch here. We're going to bring out a Crobat. Why? Why? Just why? He's probably going to sack me here. So I could Brave Bird. Let me Brave Bird. As he goes for another Psychic. That is okay. Not a great start here, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're going to go into our fastest boy. And we're going to go for the Protect. Because I want the Sun to go down. And we have the Water EMZ to nail this Landorus with. Now, as well, at this range, Landorus does not live a Nihilego Power Gem. So we're solid on that. We're solid on that. I think we do go for a Z move. We go for the Hydro Vortex. We are going to wipe it out. Fair enough. Brilliant. So down goes the Lando. To be honest, we just need to pick away at this Celestelia. That's all we need to do. Don't know what way we're going to be able to deal with this thing, I'm not going to lie. Let's see if we can just pick away at it. He does have the lefty set. Let me pick away at it with another... come on, get out of here with this protect shenanigans. But yeah, well, let me go for another Aqua Tail because it's our best move for it. Crobat Gaming is like, not my not my baby. Not my baby. Oh my god. Why do you have to get this Spadef boost? Alright, let me knock off here. I want to get rid of your lefties. Heavy Slam. That did a lot. Right, let's bring in Toxapex now, please. Thank you very much. And let me go Haze. Lead Seed. No, thank you. That's actually a little bit. That is a nuisance. I'm not gonna lie. Let me Scald so we can burn this thing. Please burn. I don't want to stay here any longer than I need to. Give me the burns. Give me the burns. Come on. I need... yes, that's what I needed. Now, I think this says that I can't risk to protect this turn. I have to switch out. But it does go for the Heavy Slam. Alright, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Now... Why, Celestelia? Why? Now we know special... Okay, I'm just going to say 252 special defense as I'm calculating this. Let's go for the Calm Mind. Or the, what's called the Calm Nature. No. We don't hit it just yet. So we're going to have to go on. We have to go into Toxapex. Have to Haze. Now the thing is, does he Roost? No, he doesn't have Roost. Let's go for Skulls here. Yeah, because I can't live a Heavy Slam, but we can wear this thing out. I can 1v1 the Celestelia, and then... Or get it down to the point where... Yeah, if I were to Celestelia down, I can get down to the point where... We can actually finish off the rest of his team with the Choice Gap Nihilego. Be a bit mad, but we're going to go for it. We just got to keep on pressure on this thing. I have no problem letting the Toxapex go down. Just to have Nihilego in the back and sweep with the Power Gem. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep that pain coming. Ah, he might protect this turn. He does protect this turn. I should have recovered, really. Skull's doing 12. I'm going to recover again. It's not easy this now, these decisions. Let's see. Another with the amount of stall we have to deal with. Can we get a crit here? Thank you. Let's keep going. Yeah, he's going at the Celestelia to go down. I'm a bit surprised by that, but okay. I'm very surprised by that, actually. Out comes the Thunderous. Let me go for the recover in case we live, but we're obviously not because it's a Thunderous Irish. Come on, now let's bring out our Nihilego who can potentially sweep here. Down the Thunderous goes. We are now +1 special attack. We could sweep. Come on, we could have played this perfectly. This Zapdos doesn't have aim for us. Come on, I know it doesn't. Thank you. Now if the Swellow is sashed, then we're in trouble. So let's hope that's not sashed. Could be Orb. Could be Flame Orb. Toxic Orb. No, he doesn't. He forfeited. GG. Ah, the sweep. The sweep. Yes! Brilliant. Epic stuff. Oh, God almighty. That was too close to call. We had to play that extremely smart at the end. Ah, right. This is an interesting team. We see the Lopunny, we see the Swellow, we see the Furfrou. Furfrou can be a little bit bulky, actually. Because it has like the fur coat ability, so it could be a little bit bulky. We see the Girafarig, which you never see. That's pretty cool. The Pyro and the Porygon 2. So interesting. I think he leads with the Lopunny. So I'm going to leave with my Brute Root. Yes, yep, leads with the Lopunny. We're going to Mega Evolve and Giga Drain. But he's probably going to go Fake Out. Yeah, does definitely, most indeedly does. Let me go for the Giga Drain. As in comes Swellow. Shiny Swellow does look nice, it has to be said. Now, does he have... Yeah, he's got a Toxic Orb. Okay. Now, probably going to go for the Flying type attack here. Who do I need the least? See, Crobat is literally just a utility mon, so I think we need that the least. Oh, we live that. I'll take that. Let me Brave Bird here. Actually, quick attack. That's alright. Okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. We are going to go out into our Scolipede. Cadigan says, interesting team indeed. It is actually very interesting. You never see Girafarig. Never see it. But we are just going to go for the Protect. As out goes Pyroar. Fair. Yeah, let's go for our Hydro Vortex here and let's wreck this Pyroar. Let's wreck this Pyroar's shiz. Down it goes. And the Swellows will die to some sort of toxic shenanigans, which would be nice. Carrying said again, like I said, a lot of shinies have the color green. They do. They really, really do. It has to be said. Which one kills the Lopunny now? If I'm a Scolipede. Do I have to go for the Mega Horn? I have to go Poison Jab. I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, I have to go Poison Jab. So let's go Poison Jab. Fake Out does a ton. I mean a ton. I want to keep Scolipede around. So let me go into Toxapex. Dizzy Punch. Oh, you're not going to give me that shenanigans, are you? Let's go for the Scald. Out comes Girafarig. And we get the burn on the Girafarig. That's very, very nice. It does have Sap Silver, so we are going to have to watch out for that. Don't have to get to play against Girafarig. So this is kind of like, you know, a new experience. With the blue nose. Oh, that's awesome. I love that shiny. That is awesome. We are just going to knock off here. Actually, sorry, Pursuit. We're going to Pursuit. And down goes Girafarig. Brilliant. So out comes the Furfrou. We are going to knock off here. As he went for the Thunder Wave and missed. Ooh, that's going to suck. And he gets poisoned because of the Poison Touch. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we're going to stay in here. I don't mind this thing being paralyzed, if I'm being honest, because it's slow anyways. So, it's grand. We are going to go for one more Poison Jab. It does have the Fur Coat, yeah. So this thing could be pretty bulky. Looks like it was Resto Chesto. Yeah, Resto Chesto. So you are fast asleep now, my dude. You are fast asleep. So here's the thing. What kills you? What kills you? Let me see. Let's put in Nihiligo. Yeah, I think we bring in the Nihiligo as we let this thing sleep, and we're just going to go for the Power Gem. Oh, I need the Muck around. I need Muck's knockoff around to. Why did you? You are lucky, son. But I need Muck's knockoff to help me deal with the Porygon. So we got to keep that in mind. Giga Drain. I think is the order of the day. Do not get confused. Thank you very much. That's it, Brute Root. That's it, my boy. Let's go for another Giga Drain. Out comes Furfro. That's okay. That's 100%. 2 more Giga Drains kills this thing actually. So let's just go for it. He might. I don't think he actually has had a turn of sleep yet. I think the last turn was his first turn, so I think he's still asleep, which would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be very, very nice. What state is my muck in? Paralyzed. I don't know what health are you? I need to know what health you are in. We have to wait and see. The Furfro should go down here, and we should just have the low point of Swallow and the Porygon 2 to deal with. Muck can knock off the Porygon 2, so that becomes a much less issue. We do need to keep either Toxapex or Brute Root around to deal with the low pony. But the fact that it's so more weakened now, it's nice. So let's see how we get on. How is everyone getting on today? I don't think I asked everybody, but how is everyone getting on today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm doing good actually. Haven't streamed in so long, so it's been kind of like good. You know, but I need definitely to sort out a couple of things. Oh, he does wake up. Thunder waves. Okay, fair enough. He's paralyzed 2 of my Pokemon. Now, I can definitely bring you on a switch. Let's do that. Reflect. That's fine. Let me knock off. Try attack. We eat that. Thank you. Do not be paralyzed. Thank you. And the aura is gone. Let me start poison jabbing now. So can we fish a poison? Not quite. Okay, can we fish a poison sooner rather than later? Can we? Thank you very much. Callaghan says he's doing alright. That's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. Hopefully life is doing alright with you up in Roscommon. This Porygon's getting worn out fierce quickly. But we can't bring anything in safely until we can't bring anything in safely because Tri-Attack could freeze, burn, or paralyze us. So we're better off leaving in Muck and the Venusaur here. Just to be smart, you know. Obviously, the more I look at Muck's nickname, the more I appreciate it because I just realised it's like the opposite way it's spelled, but then there's the extra like, you know, hit a dirty meaning behind it. So I'm like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, actually, that's a pretty good nickname. I have to say that. I have to say, we are going to go for another poison jab. Can we please fish a poison? Thank you. And let's start going for more poison jabs now. As he's gone for another reflect, and we do get the power there. We do get paralyzed there, so that's fair enough. He needed one of them. Now he can't bring in low pony here. I'm surprised he hasn't brought in Swellow. You know, he should bring in Swellow here, sack that off, bring the low pony, high jump kick. But then again, like, you know, it's so hard. It's so hard with low pony. So very, very hard. But this Porygon 2, we've seen Reflect and Tri-Attack. We haven't seen Recover yet. So very interesting to see if we will see a Recover. As he is just nodding back and forward. It's kind of freaky if you look at the Porygons where it's like, the way it just like goes like this, you know? Boom, boing, boom. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, click the like button down below and click the follow button if you're watching over on Twitch as well. This guy's taking his sweet time, trying to figure out what to do here with the last 3 of his mons. Dum. I would say if we didn't have to deal with so much stall, we might have climbed a little bit quicker. But because we had a little bit of stall in some of our games, it has resulted in us, you know, not having as much time. Oh no, we're not being able to get through as many battles. That's what I was meant to say. Callaghan said it'd be more dirty if it was spelled with a C. That's true. But what do you think of Misty and Brock returning to Sun and Moon? Honestly, I'm not big on the Sun and Moon anime. I'm still butthurt over Ash winning Kalos. For me, it's ridiculous. You have a character in anime who never wins. It's just I got to the point I'm sick of it, and I just gave up after Kalos. I was like, this is it. Kalos was the time that Ash was going to win something. After, you know, ever since Battle Frontier. And no, he won diddly squat. So I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Super Syndrome, how are you doing, bud? Thank you so much for coming out the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. Why did he wait on all that time to just do that? Down goes the Porygon. But yeah, no, I've been done ever since. I think it's nice that they brought the nostalgia back. I'm not gonna lie, I've warmed up to watching the anime a little bit more. But to say I'm completely for it now is a bit of a lie. I'm not. As Lopunny goes down there to fake out. I'll outspeed this thing. And he won't have... unless he's packing quick attack, which I doubt it. But it is a thing, actually. It is a thing. We should be good. So I'm going to go for the Power Gem. Actually, sorry. Sludge Wave. Let's be smart. Irish. Lopunny was this Power Gem. And the Swellow's already down to 3%, so it's dead. Now, if he's smart, he'll switch into Swellow. You know. And hopefully let Lopunny play around. He is definitely trying to figure out what to do. Definitely as Lopunny does go down. Kalika says, saw the episode and they brought back some good cameos like Jigglypuff, Squirrel, and even Mew makes a sneaky cameo. It is pretty cool, to be fair, to see all those. The Squirrel Squad. I think Bulbasaur makes a comeback as well. I'm not too sure. I like I said, I haven't been watching it, but I hear it did anyways. But we got the W there. Okay, what I'll do is I'll do this laddering battle, and we will also take on viewer battles. So for viewer battles, this is my. Let me type it in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. Before I was struggling to spell poison to see when I was creating my Showdown ID. It was a little bit annoying, a bit of a struggle. Mono Water. Okay. So outside Toxapex, we should have a fun time here. Don't have to deal with 2 Toxapex. Actually, Crocoon's not an issue with Toxapex. We gotta keep Toxapex for the Crocoon, and we gotta watch out for Z-Bounce Gyarados. Cadigan says the Bulbasaur did make a cameo. That's pretty cool. Let me see here. We do have Thunderbolt on the Nihilego. That's a huge help. Let me start off with Crobat. I'm definitely starting the timer here as well. So in comes this Gyarados. So we're going to just U-turn. U-turn out, and I'd say let's try Brute Root. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I'm Aegis. Let me Mega Evolve and Giga Drain. Please. I'm scared now. He substitute. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He won't be. He's hardly. He does. I doubt he has bounce then if he's got that. Kato Play says, I was injured the battle request, but no need to accept before you start doing viewer battles. I'll be doing viewer battles now and after this battle, man. He does have the Z move. Yeah, we do get bodied. That is huge annoyance. But I wouldn't mind, but I read that. I should have copped on a little bit more. But we do have enough speed to outspeed this Gyarados. What was wrong with me? What were you at, Irish? Actually, do I want a Thunderbolt here? No, that's Power Gem. That's Power Gem. It's Stab. Let's do that. What were you at, Irish? Outcome Swampert, yeah. That's fine. Oh, Swampert has all of a sudden become a huge problem. Okay, let's switch back out. That was a silly move. SD Fog. As he probably will switch out again. Super Syndrome. Oh, Mohammed, how are you doing, man? Long time no see. Welcome back to the channel. And Super Syndrome says, "How are you, Irish?" I'm doing good, man. I'm doing very, very good. Just been a while since I've streamed, so a bit rusty with it all, like, you know. Well, I'm doing good other than that. Doing good on that. Nice to be back in the saddle again after a while. Definitely rusty with the competitive ones though. 100% rusty with that. Hold on here. We could toxic with the. We're going to U-turn out here. And then we toxic here with the Toxapex. Because this thing is a defensive Swampert, so we can live in EQ and we can switch back out. So then we toxic this Swampert. And then that's one way of dealing with it. And then we can deal with Keldeo with the Toxapex. Yeah, okay. We'll go for the Toxic. We'll do that. We'll definitely do that. Okay. Let's try and get our heads screwed on a little bit more here. Please. Irish, do that. As he is going to switch. Out comes the Gyarados. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know why you came in though. You're going to D-Dance, so I'm just going to Haze. Out comes Suicune. Fair enough. Now, he's seen the Haze. Alright, let me go for another. He's probably going to switch out into Toxapex, yeah. Right, okay, let's go for our. Let's go for our Muck here. Because I can't switch in the Nihilego easily. But we have the Gyarados on a timer. If I can get rid of this Swampert, I'll be a lot happier. If I can just wear it out somehow. If I can get rid of the Swampert, right, I can Thunderbolt everything. And that'll be a good time. But until then I can't, so we're in trouble. We're just going to have to wait it out. It's going to be a little bit annoying. Alright, let's see what's going to happen. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Where are we on the ladder, by the way? Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that, we got back into the battle. Scald. That's fine. Mohammed said Toxapex is so annoying to play against, to be honest. It is, because it's so bulky. It's so bulky, it's ridiculous. That's fine. We're just going to go for the knockoff there with that. And I'm going to go on to Toxapex again. That's what we're going to do. Like, I don't, like, unless he's hardly bounce and, like, he's definitely bounce, but he's hardly bounce and earthquake, like, you know. He's hardly bounce and earthquake. Oh, he was stupid with Venusaur. Absolutely stupid with Venusaur at the start. Bounce. Yeah, he's gone for the bounce. Fair enough. I'm just going to recover this turn. Oh, he does get the power. That's annoying. But it does mean we can kind of come in on a lot of Skulls. Down goes the Gyarados. Out comes Sharpedo. I'm going to Toxic the Sharpedo. He has Psychic Finds though, and that's not nice. That is not nice, I'm not going to lie. We're going to bring in our Muck, and yeah, we do predict that nicely. Alright, let's Poison Jab. Let's see if we can snag something on this. Not quite, okay. But it's not too bad. We have weakened it to the point where, actually let's bring Crobat here. As we do actually live that. That's nice. Can I kill? I hardly kill, do I? Because I have no attack investment against a. What are you on about, Irish? Sure, he's +1 speed. You came in to sack him. Just defog off if you can. No, he just goes for the waterfall. That's fine. His speed is actually insanely fast. Alright, I'm gonna have to go out into my Scolipede and actually protect. Yeah, Mega Sharpedo. I see. Well, to be fair, I haven't done Showdown now in about a month, but He's knocking around a little bit every once in a while. He's cool, to be fair. He's a cool design. Just not up there with like the elite, but he's definitely a cool design and a bit of fun to play with. I find that he doesn't have enough power. Doesn't have enough output power. He has enough speed, but for me, sometimes he doesn't have enough output power. I think Psychic Fangs though is a nice move. I think I haven't used him now since Gen 6. I think in Gen 7 with Psychic Fangs he might be a bit better. So I should check that out. But I definitely with Water Fire doesn't have enough output power with it. Crunch now is a different scenario. But we are going to protect. Yeah, we'll protect here. Because we can Mega Horn. And then that would help a lot. Went for the Psychic Fangs. So we should now outspeed. No, here's the thing. Can I just go for... I can just go for Poison Jab. No need for Mega Horn. Can I get a Poison Knot? Oh, no, not... Yeah, okay, we got the Poison. That's fine. It's something. Let me protect actually just to stall this a little bit. As we went for the Scald. Have yet to see the EQ. I need this thing around for the Sharpedo. So yeah, we bring in Toxapex here, so we do. It does go for the Scald. We do eat that, which is nice. And I think I could Scald here, but do not go into Suicune. Went in. Oh, okay. Please burn this thing. Okay. Right. The burn never happened. I want to bring in the Muck safely here. I also need to bring in... See, with the Swampert round, I can't bring in the Nihilego and just take Thunder Wave. I have to be a little bit more careful about it. So let me keep going for Scalds here just to fish for the burn. So we can kind of at least neuter this somewhat. Thank you very much. Now the thing is... What do we do? Well, to be fair, to be frank, the Sharpedo doesn't have the +1 speed anymore. It doesn't have the it doesn't have it anymore. So, if that is the case, then Nihilego outspeeds it every time. So, I don't need the fastest boy. I would need a load of Muck, methinks. This is a little bit more trickier. Muck comes in. Okay. Yeah, I think we get rid of the Scolipede. As out comes Suicune. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Right, let's just ram a Mega Horn up this guy's throat and see what's going to happen. Might bring out the Toxapex again. Let's see what happens. Losing the Venusaur. Oh, that's going to haunt me. I lost the game there. The fact that we kind of still are doing a bit here is very, very nice. If I just get rid of this Swampert. I can just get rid of it. If I can just bring it in. Forced it in, that is. We'd be sorted. But we haven't quite been able to do that as much. We do have a poison, which is nice. We do go for the Mega Horn, 37%. But that's enough. That's enough to break a sub. So let's do that. Goes for the Scald. Gets a burn. It's annoying. Let me go to the Poison Jab and see. Oh, nasty. That was nasty. I could go into Nihil. I think Nihilego is our play here. Let me see. I think we have to go into Nihiligo. Can we kill the Suicune? I want to say Roarcoon just for the call of it. We don't, but we can eat a skull. So I'm happy enough to do. I'm happy enough to go in here and. Hold on. I could go for 2 power gems. Let me go for Thunderbolt though. Do we scare him out and does it go into the Swampert? That is the question. Or does it go into the Toxapex? If it goes on Toxapex, then it'll go back down to Swampert, methinks. God. Goes down to Swampert, okay. That's fine. That is fine. Slowly wearing this thing down even more. Let's bring out our Toxapex. Is he going to switch out into his Toxapex now? Roars us out into our Nihiligo. So, Stealth Fox, Scald, Roar. Why do... That's interesting. David Silver, how are you doing, bud? Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, man. I can't risk the Sludge Wave here. I just can't. Just no. I just can't. I just can't. What was it? Swampert? Yeah, there we go. It's just so rusty, so rusty. I'm feeling better, man. I felt better yesterday because I had a stomachache early on in the week after being back home. But I feel better now, man. Definitely. Feeling a lot more better. So I kind of said, you know, so I can go back and start streaming again. But I haven't done any kind of new stuff, getting everything back up and running again. But it's good. It's good. Did we go? I think we have to go Toxapex if we're being honest. As he switches out, goes out to his Toxapex. Right, let's go for a Scald here. Can we? Actually, no. He's going to stay in. As the crit was 8%. It's ridiculous. Let me go for a Toxic here in case it goes down to Suicune. I have a feeling he's Skull, Calm Mind, Sub, and something else. That's what I think. That's what I think about this Suicune. Swampert is worn down a little bit, which is nice. Super Syndrome says, alright, I gotta head out. Have a good one, mate. I will, man. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. And the Hammer Time Stone, how are you doing, man? Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much for coming out. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully life is good with you, man. If I had only gone for Toxic there. Do not. Thank you. I know. I think he goes for the Sub. Yeah, he does go for the Sub. I'm no easy way of breaking that. I can keep chipping away at it. I keep chipping away at it until I have to bring in Toxapex, Muck. Unless Muck actually can Muck eat one now from a Suicune. Let me see against Alolan. Muck, Alolan, a custom set. Hammer Time Stone says everything's good. I'm happy I made it to the stream. Nice, man. I'm glad to see you too. Thank you so much for coming out. That was 10% ish. 10%. But knockoff doesn't do. Knockoff doesn't do enough. Knockoff doesn't do enough to break the Sub. Oh god, I have to say I'm sorry about some of these battles today, you guys. They've been very, very stally. Had I just kept Venusaur, it's been my fault. It's been uphill bad ever since. That could be game right there, folks. That could be game right there. Yeah. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. He goes for Protect because he's scouting what we're going to do. He'll probably go back out into the Swampert then. Actually, no, hold on. Let's just go for the Thunderbolt. Yeah. He is slowly worn us down, to be fair to him. Let's go on to Toxapex. As he switch back out into the Suicune. I'll tell you what though, we would go out into our Nihilego here. As he goes to the substitute. Now he's probably expecting the Thunderbolt, but I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave. Protect, okay. Let's go for that again. This is where choice is not fun. Being choice is not fun. I'm sorry about everybody who's waiting to have a viewer battle, by the way. Oh, can we kill this? We can kill this next turn. This turn, so let's do it. Out comes this Toxapex. Swampert is nearly worn down though. Nearly. You know some I'm gonna spam Toxic and it'll get it to land on this Suicune. That's what I'm gonna do. Because he's probably thinking I could bring out the Suicune because the Suicune will wall me, but as soon as he gets Toxic, I wall the Suicune. So I'm gonna go for the Toxic. I'm gonna hope for the best. Hopefully you don't get paralyzed. I'll go Swampert. That was a nice play. To be fair, that was a nice play. I'm still gonna go for Toxic. It's the best play I have here, folks, so I have to go for it. Ooh, do I go Scald? No. I think he keeps you. But the thing is, the thing is though, like, you can just bring a Toxapex again. No, he Scalds. He's hardly going to sack this thing, is he? Right, okay, we have 8 more Toxic. I'm just going to keep going for it. Oh, because I need a Toxic this Suicune. Keldeo and Sharpedo I can deal with. But the Suicune, I need to Toxic it. And it's got Substitute and it outspeeds me, so I can't do it otherwise. So I have to keep going for it. I have to keep trying to catch on a switch. As soon as this Swampert goes down though, confidence levels will be up. Unless this Keldeo is scarfed, then we're screwed. Then we're screwed. But to be fair, if we'll suss out if the Keldeo is scarfed or not. As the Swampert should go down this turn. Okay, that's fine. Out comes the Sharpedo. We are going to Toxic you here. Half a Shark. You do have the Psychic Fangs. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. And we get paralyzed. Now the only thing is if Keldeo is not scarfed, okay, we could win. We land a Toxic on the Suicune. Thank you. That was his best play actually. So let me recover here. Out comes the Sharpedo. That's fine. That's A1. Let me Toxic here again. Goes to the Psychic Fangs. That's grand. Nihilego. Right, okay, we're going to have to hope and pray here. Can Nihilego do it for us again? Protect. Get out of here with your Protect. Sure, what? Why would you scout that? Like, you know what I'm going to do. You know my move. I've Thunderbolt as my moveset. I don't understand that. Like, there's no other play for me. Out comes... Okay, here comes Keldeo. He is scarfed. GG. GG, GG. He won. Us losing Venusaur at the very start is what killed us. Alright, okay, let's do a viewer battle. So I believe this is KTO plays with the Mono Psychic team. We see the Jirachi. Hold on. Good luck, have fun. But sorry for those look that were waiting so long for viewer battles. It took me ages to get through a few of these battles today. I think we only had like 4 battles and what's it called? So like an hour and a half now, an hour and 26 minutes into this live stream, and I had 4 battles I think. Just go to show how long these battles have been. Hopefully we won't deal with much stall later on. In this series, because it sucks. Like, it sucks. It's boring. I find it boring to play myself. So I see Jirachi, Mew, Alakazam, Malamar, Latios, and Victini. Gotta watch out for the Alakazam, Latios. Okay, let's go into Alucard, because U-turn here would be very handy. Scolipede. Oh god, if we can get damage off on the Jirachi, Scolipede, and a bit of damage off on the Mew, and we break the Alakazam Sash. That's what we need. That is what we need. I can U-turn here, so that's what I'm going to do. Thank you. And I'm going to come my Muck, as he's gone for the Psychic. We are immune to that. Beautiful. Let me go for the Pursuit. Focus Blast. Ooh. Brave. So Alakazam is down. That's 1. Muck does the finest work here, by the way. We're going to knock off. Went for the superpower. Forgot now. You're contrary, so you're different. You're very, very different. Let me go on to Toxapex, because your superpowers will not hurt me that much. So we are going to go for the Haze this turn, then we're going to go for the Toxic the turn after. Confused. Oh, I forgot about Psycho Cut. That is a problem. That is a problem. Right, okay, we're going to have to... We're just going to keep getting damage off on this Kraken, if I'm being honest. No poison touch there. That is annoying. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea, me. Yeah, the nickname Confused Crack is pretty good. Hold on now. Hold the phone. Yeah, okay, no, hold on. We're not gonna give in to that just yet. We're gonna sack the Crobat. Yeah. Will Wolf 690 on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming out. He says Megahorn still kills. I should even know. Even with the thing at +2 defense, but he's at +3 though. So I don't think it does. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear this out with the Nihiligo here. Like going for the Sludge Wave, and then Megahorn should kill after that. That's fine. Because you're within range at this point, and Megahorn should do the business. Now whether or not it sweeps us now is another question. But we do wear down the Kraken. If we manage to pick the win up here, that'd be very impressive, because at the end of the day, it's Psychic versus Poison, and that's never a good matchup. That's never a good matchup. Victory score, that's pretty cool actually. I just called my Victini's victory. Okay, we managed to get 2 off there. Red's cat. Oh, nice. Megahorn, let's do it. Can we... Willow... Oh! That's annoying. Oh well. Okay, come on. Roost. Are we really going to be playing this game now? Are we really going to be playing this game? Where's the Psychic off the Mew? Right, let's keep going for the Mega Horn. If he gets crit here, he's in a world of trouble, really. Goes for the knockoff. That's fine. Looks like a standard Muse, that has to be said. Alright, let's keep going. Gone for the roost. That's safe. That is safe, to be fair. Yeah, no, there's not I can do here to count. Actually, hold on. No, the what's it called? Brute, the Venusaur doesn't do much. Let's go for another Mega Horn. Let's see what the crack is. We didn't do too much laddering today. I'm still a little bit disappointed with despite like. I'm just a little bit disappointed that we only got like, a few battles in. Hammer Time Stone says, I have to go, have a good stream, and I'll see you next stream. Will do, man. Next stream's tomorrow, by the way. We're doing RU on the DS. Looking forward to that. That's actually the most fun I have, is do those kind of streams. Right, let's go for another Mega Horn. Yeah, okay. Oh, well. 2% left. And we finally missed the Mega Horn. It had to happen. It had to happen. So, down goes Scolipede. We're going to bring in Brute Root. He could bring in Latios here anytime. Anytime now. And he'll be fine. But yeah, fully physically defensive Brute. It's not going to do anything to this. I don't mind being burned here. You haven't even used half your roost yet. This could take a while. But he's got Jirachi and Latios. Yeah, this thing can probably just literally wreck us with a side shock. But there we go. GG. Pretty much. We're not living a second one. Right, let's go for okay. Perfect. So GG, good game there, Kato. Good game. The Malamar caught me off. I should have switched into Scolipede immediately once I saw that, instead of letting it set up and wreak havoc on me. But these are the life lessons that you learn. You can definitely. I just need to get back into my normal groove. To be honest, I haven't not playing competitive for a month. Definitely kills you. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see where we are there. After starting from the bottom. I think it's like 4 matches we had. Let me double check. That should tell us. It should tell us. We have, 6 matches. 5 won, 1 lost. 4 of those were like stalls. I hate stalls. I'll do one more laddering battle because I feel like 6 laddering matches is not great. Not great. Over an hour and a half, it's not great. So we see Mono Psychic. See the Malamar, Slowbro, Starmie, Medicham, Mew, and Alakazam. Alright, let's bring Crobat here. Kato places, how dare you call her Latios? As you can see by him, she's in fact the extremely rare blue Latias. Dude, if she was purple, I could get confused because both Megas are purple. And Wilbo says, everybody rocking them psychic teams. Oh my god, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, man. It's just, why? Why the weaknesses? Why? Let me set let's start the timer here. Right, Mono Psychic. We should be alright here, I think. Out goes the Medicham. I'm happy with this. Actually, let me just straight up Brave Bird. Yeah, because Inner Focus beat that Medicham. Beat that. That was a huge threat gone. Huge threat gone. Out comes the Slowbro now. That's a little bit more scarier. Right, let me U-turn about here. As he does have the Rocky Hammer. Okay, we got to be wary of that. Let me be in Toxapex. As he's gone for the side shock, we just about eat that. I want to get a Toxic off here, so I'm going to do that. As he gets, why the crit? I'm playing a little bit sloppy now. I am playing a little bit sloppy, even I'm getting a little bit annoyed about it. See, knockoff would wreck anything that comes in here. Alright, let me knock off, yeah. Out comes the Vladimir. Okay, we made the same mistake last. Like, it was a good job we actually had the friendly game with a Keto before we went into the laddering this time, because we made the same mistake. Alright, how much does my score? Can my score AP live as a superpower here? Of course, yeah. Hold on. Of course, hold on. Of course it does. Of course it does. The thing is, does he go for the Psycho Cup? Does he go for the Psycho Cup? If he goes to the Psycho Cup, we are in trouble. Actually, no, we live it. We do live it. Okay, we're fine. We're switching in. Goes to the superpower. We eat that up. Brilliant. I can get a free Mega Horn here. So let's do that. I'm totally brain dead now. Oh, why? I wouldn't mind, but I was on top of things at the start, and I think just 2 battles ago I decided, yeah, I'm just going to mess up everything now. But yeah, we managed to wreck the Malamar with the Mega Horn. Out comes this thing. Out comes this thing. Alright, I'm going to bring out Muck again. Side Shock, that's fine. We eat that. I don't think you're staying in here again. But I would rather knock off the Mew, the Alexander, the Starmie. So let me knock off. Out comes the Starmie. Yep, thank you. Choice Scarf, get out. Out comes Mew. Knock off, thank you. I'm alright with Will-O-Wisps. Because I have the Nihilego with the Thunderbolt to deal with the Slowbro. So I'm not too bad with that. Let me see here. Let me poison. Okay, alright, you got the Stealth Rocks. You got that kind of shenanigans going on. We do get the poison with the Poison Touch. And it doesn't matter to me if you synchronize, because you're in trouble. Alright, let me bring in the Crobat here. And let's defog these away. Because I do not want these on my side of the field. So let's defog. As he's gone for the Psychic. And does kill our Crobat. Now that's fine. Scolipede. Can Scolipede come in here and wreck fully physically defensive Mew? That is the question. Hold on, let me make this like fully. Let me make this fully physically defensive. Kato plays this also. Wait, there was once again a Gengar meme. I told you no more Gengar memes, and proceed to tell you 2 more. No more Gengar memes. I know you're not happy with Gengar not being on the team, but look, Alolan Book serves a better purpose. It has pursuit. At this range it will. We can protect here. Yes, that's the plan. And you should now be within range of a Mega Horn. Do not miss this. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. So out comes Alakazam. I have the Nihilego for the Slowbro. Yeah, we just Mega. We don't miss the Mega Horn yet. Thanks for that. Mohammed says, "What's the Mew? Lord, what's that Mew moveset?" I know, man. I know. You don't see too many offensive Mews. That's my problem. You need to see more offensive Mews on the calc. It's what Showdown. It's what the Pokemon Showdown has as like its defensive calc. So it's a bit more of a pivot. I don't get it either. You don't need to ask. You don't need to ask me what's going on with it. I really don't get it either. And we actually get the W up. We get the W against Monocyclic. That is actually pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Alright, okay, we actually have a viewer battles. Let's do that. Good luck, have fun, bud. So we see Bisharp, Mandibles, Alolan Muck, Hydreigon, Greninja, and Mega Sableye. Alright, okay, interesting. Mega Sableye is actually a problem. That's a problem for us, not gonna lie. Right, this is actually a pretty difficult team. Who does he lead with? Does he lead with the Muck? I think he leads with the Sableye. I personally think it leaves with a Sableye. Let's leave it Toxapex. Goes on to Bisharp. I'm okay with that. Let me Scald. Can we get a burn? We do get a burn. Beautiful. Let me recover here now because he won't have much for me. Swords Dance. Right, okay, you do a little bit. But I can haze you out. So I'm fine with that. So let's go for the haze now. Yeah, you keep Swords Dancing there, but I got the haze. I got the haze. I think he switches here, so let's go for the Toxic. If he switches down to Sableye and we land this, that would be epic. Muck. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance. That is a bit of a nuisance, alright. Let's go for the Scald here. Because Muck can't do much to us either at the moment. Kato places, I feel like Monocycle team is one of the most effective Monotype teams because I got a good special wall, a good physical wall, 2 good physical attackers and 2 good special attackers, one of which can defog. That is true. Monocycle is actually one of my favorites to use. Every time I actually put that in the poll, you guys never vote for it. And I'm like, come on, vote for Monocycle because Monocycle is good fun. I am going to Toxic this. He's got the extra sensory. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt as my Discord has decided to go off there for some reason. Why do I not exit these things before I stream? I do not know. Okay, let's put that back open there. Perfect. Right, this Disco Ninja is Psychic type. Yeah, we have to go out into our Muck. As he's gone for the Surf that turn. We do eat that, which is nice. Now, I'm in a good spot here. I think he might switch. Okay, hold on. I think we go for the Pursuit, predicting the switch. Yeah, he switches out. We go for the Pursuit. Down goes the Good Ninja. Brilliant. And Kato places, and I feel like that is pretty good variety right there. It's pretty decent, man. It is really good, to be fair. Mandibuzz. Let me. Oh, you were going to have Foul Play. Yeah, we're going to bring out Toxapex here because you're going to have Foul Play. Knock off. That's just grand by me too. Let me go for a Toxic. Actually, no, sorry. You're going to go to Muck. But I think he's going to go into Muck, so I'm just going to go for the Skull rather than a Toxic. Actually, hold on. I think the Toxic would be better in case we get the Sableye. The Sableye is a big problem, especially since that we don't have the fairy coverage. Sableye is going to be a huge problem. So if I can just, I think anytime I could land a Toxic on the Sableye, I'd be happy. And now that he doesn't have, yeah, like we could go into Hydreigon. That is a thing. Yes, brilliant. So we landed a Toxic on the Sableye. Fantastic. He might go for the burn here. Let me recover. Well, having a Toxic Sableye is fantastic. Went for the Foul Play. Interesting. Right, let's go for Skulls. Out comes the Hydreigon now. I'm in a much better spot to be able to take a hit from you. Much better spot. So let me go for the Toxic and actually put you on a timer as well. You got EP. Interesting. Kato places, by the way, I feel like you're not using Gengar has to be at the top 10 anime portrayals. I know I did make a Gengar. Oh, for the love of God, the Gengar memes. But I find the top 10 anime portrayals being quite funny as I had to say it. Lol. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay, now you have EP, so I'm not happy with that. To be fair, though, like you can't use Gengar on every team. And look, I can understand why you think Gengar, but like the Nihilego has definitely proven to be much more useful on this team, even on this live stream, let alone others, like the other ones that we're going to do. As we go for the U-turn here, that's actually nice. So I get momentum to bring out Nihilego, and I get a free Power Gem, which I'm all about. I'm all about that free Power Gem. What range are you at, Bisharp? 54. I think Bisharp can eat this. I definitely think Bisharp can eat this. You know, he stays in with the Mandy. Goes for the Roost. I'm going to go for Power Jab again. Out comes the Muck. Does take a bit of damage. That's okay though. We're going to go back out into our Toxapex. Because that is our... Because his item's already knocked off. So he's going to go for knockoff again. And we don't want that to be happening to any of our mons. Let me recover now. Beautiful stuff. Let's go for Scald. Because we can story we're down a Smoke. And our Dragon's on a timer. Bisharp is burned. Sableye on a timer. We're in a very good spot here, has to be said. We do get the burn on the Muck, so this all of a sudden this thing's become neutered. Let's go for the recover. Out comes Sableye. That is fine. Oh god, Kato says that might be true that you can't use Gengar in every stream, but in this stream we did find that you can use Gengar in every meme. Oh, dearie me, dearie me. Sableye goes for the Will-O-Wisp there just to have some residual damage on us. I'm still going for Skulls here, you know, because this Sableye is going to be under pressure from this Toxic. You know, the damage is starting to rank up. In comes Hydreigon. Now, it'll be interesting to see, does he go EP or does he go Draco here? I'm going to recover. Dark Pulse. I think this Bio's choiced. I think. So we're going to go, out comes Bisharp again, we're going to go for the Skull. Toxapex has just walled this guy. Completely. Has just walled the team, really. In comes the Sucker Punch. Beautiful, we get the Skull off. So, Hydreigon is down to 44. In comes Mandy. I'm going to go for Toxic on the Mandibles. Get this thing down on a timer. Goes to the Brave Bird. That's fine. That's it one. No problems with that. If you got an item, you do have an item. You have a Rocky Helmet. Let's switch out into our Muck. And I think we'll start knocking off a few items here. Because I definitely think that'd be very beneficial. Out comes the Hydreigon. And it was Choice Scarf. It was Choice Scarf. I think it goes EP, so I'm going to go into my Crobat. Yeah, he does go EP. And I am free to go for a U-turn here, so I'm going to do that. Kato places, actually I might be making a Pokemon ROM hack in the future, but this is not yet certain, as I have a really nice concept for a hack. I just have to find a way to actually make it, as I am not that familiar with ROM hacks. So there's a few ways you can do it. So you can... you could use RPG Maker to make it completely from scratch. You know, like some games that are made with RPG Maker are like Insurgents, Zeta Omicron, which we have Zeta on the channel, so you guys might be familiar with that. You know, there's a few others as well, but those ones are made with the RPG Maker. The ROM hacks, which, you know, but the ROM hacks. Oh, sorry, Zeta's not RPG Maker. Zeta, or is it? I think no, Zeta is RPG Maker. The ROM hacks, like what was ROM hack? Oh, Glazed. That was on the channel. Light Platinum, Ash Grey, all that kind of stuff. They're made by using. Oh, they have. There's a few tools. There's a few tools you download to be able to hack them, and what happens is you use scripting for the Oh, I actually don't like this. You use scripting you use scripting to edit actually what happens in the game in the background, and you use another program to program where, like, the map, and there's other ways that you can put in your custom Pokemon and your custom decks and all that. If you're kind of, there's like loads of forums and loads of guides on how to do it with the two different tools, and I know if you go to if you go to the Poke community forums, advanced map is the one that does the maps, not the scripting. But thank you very much, Callaghan, for reminding me about that. I think actually, hold on, I believe I do have the ROM hacking tools here. Bear with me. I believe I do, don't I? Or maybe I don't, not anymore. But yeah, no, definitely research it. And if you want to double check, if you want to learn more, definitely go look at definitely go have a look at the Poke community and see what the crack is with that. Will Wolf 69T over on Twitch asks, what does your team do against steel types, by the way? So we have Earthquake on Venusaur for the Heatran, and we have Hidden Power Fire there as well to deal with the fortresses and the Scizors of this world. We're kind of relying, yeah, you're kind of relying on Brute Root or Venusaur to kind of be able to chip away at those steel types, because we either hit them on the special side or we have EQ to hit those ones on the like the ones like Heatrans and whatever on the physical side. The likes of Skarmy, whatever, we have Thunderbolt on the Nihilego to be able to deal with that, and we don't have too much besides that to be able to kind of deal with them. We do have like the likes of Toxapex, which would be able to sponge hits off steel types and stall them out, which again is very, very boring, but it's what this team is built around. And you do have like some Muck that can wear them out with knockoffs and whatever. But the idea would be that you have your super effective moves to kind of cover the predominant steel types would be in Brute Root and Thunderbolt for the Skarmory on an Nihilego. But yeah, no, that's how we deal with steel types. Very good question now, to be fair, actually, because I asked the same when I was figuring out. Callaghan says, I played around with the tools before and added Sonic as a trainer sprite. I played around with the ROM hacking tools back in 2017 now. I think it was like 2013, 2012. I was wanting to figure out, like, because I knew you could do it. I had this like grand idea for a ROM hack. The problem is, like, I wasn't too familiar with scripting. Now I'm a bit more familiar with scripting now because I'm an electrical engineer, so I kind of need to know all that. But wasn't too familiar with scripting. The advanced map tool is actually really cool for getting the map working out. That's really, really cool. You can actually do that with any ROM hack, and you can actually put grass into the different maps and put Pokemon in it. I think that's how Adriana did the Vote White and Blaze Black games. Not too sure though, but you could definitely do that as well. You know that what's called with those Gen 3 tools. But yeah, definitely research it if you want to. If you want to go do it, definitely research it. I would definitely say the Poke community's got like tons of guides. But even then, if you just Google it, you'll find loads on it. But Kato says, but I was thinking of making a ROM hack called Pokemon Prison Edition, because I searched a lot and there is no prison related hacks around, and I have a pretty nice concept for one too. There is one. It's not prison related, but it's called Pokemon Outlaw. I think it's called is it Outlaw? I need to double check that. But it's edgy. I've heard about it being edgy. So it's like it's got like curse words and it's got like very kind of dark kind of stuff. Like obviously dark in relative to like what a Pokemon game is, but it's got some cool stuff there. Definitely, if you guys are interested in playing ROM hack, definitely go check that out. It's definitely something else. I haven't played it myself. I'm too busy playing ROM hacks for this channel. But I haven't played it myself, so I can't really testify if it's any good or not. As actually, I am being silly here with my Toxapex. Oh, well, we're fine with letting that go down, actually, to be fair, at this point. Because Nihilego can kind of come in and just power gem. And stabilize on the timer, so we're good. But yeah, definitely go check that out, you guys. God, I went off on an old tangent there, so I did. An old tangent. Gotta love the old tangents on the stream. Let's go for another power gem. 44% knockoff, that's fine. Callaghan says, Pete Nintendo gets stuck up about ROM hacks just recently with the Super Mario 64 Online ROM hack. Well, I think it's GameFreak that GameFreak and Pokemon actually. I can't remember, but they're all in it. They're all in it. But GG D493. Not too sure who you are that was watching, but GG man, definitely a good game. I can totally understand why they're like that. I could totally understand why I'd like that. And you know, so before we wrap up today's stream, we'll have one more lettering battle. We'll have one more. Why not? But I can understand why they do it. But at the same time, I don't get like uranium done with RPG Maker. I don't get why the guys. Hello. Dupes. Dupe. Oh. But I don't get why like Game Freak don't go to the guys who created Uranium, which was like critically acclaimed like by like everybody in the community, and say, look, you guys did a good job. Do you want a job? You know, that's what I don't get. Oh God, right? I feel like I'm going to. I feel like I'm not going to do well here now. Let's start off with Crobat. Out comes Horse. Alright, okay. Let's go into Brew, because he's just got... No, hold on. We have Brave Bird here. Out comes this thing. Communism, the Toxapex. That is nasty. That's absolutely nasty. Right, let's U-turn out. And... yeah, we're going to have to go into Brute Route. As Communism does go for the Scald. No burn, thank you very, very much. Let's Mega Evolve an Earthquake. Come on, Brute Route. Come on. By the way, you guys, if... I don't know if this is someone from the stream that's taking the team and started lettering, but if you guys want the actual team that we're using, if you're over on YouTube... it's in the link down it's in the description down below. If you're on Twitch, can I post this over on Twitch? Seeing as though I'm the I'm the channel owner. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, it looks like I think it went through. Yeah, I think it went through. But yeah, you can definitely check it out there. For a little bit for some interesting stuff. No, why did I go into Toxapex? I did not want that. I wanted Crobat. Let's try Crobat again. Leech Seed, that's meh. That's not great. Let's do turnabout. Let's do turnabout and predict it. Oh, you see, let's see what he's going to do here. He might go into Toxapex. If he goes on a Toxapex, we can go out and turn the Heligo. So there's all interesting stuff here. Goes down to the dog. The dog. I like it. So we go on to brew it again, so we will. And we will go for an EQ. This could be a bit of a... Oh, nice. KFC, the Crobat comes in. Nice switch. Nice switch. We'll go into Toxapex. Goes to the Brave Bird. That's okay. It's not great damage though, but it's okay. Let me go for a Scald. That did a lot of damage actually. He's definitely not the same Crobat set that we use, because our Crobat set doesn't have a max attack like what this guy has. Okay, now let's see here. What are we going to do about this dude? What are we going to do about this dude? I'm not too sure really. We could go on to come. Let's go into our Crobat. Goes for the U-turn. Interesting. I'm probably going to go into Toxapex, I'd say. Yogi Bear. I'm going out into Come. As he went for the Psyshock. Perfect. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to Pursue. You are scarfed, and I can actually have fun with you. Oh no, he actually lives it. Out comes horse. Let me go into Crobat, because I think this guy's got Earthquake. Swords Dance. That's interesting. That's very, very scary. Let me Brave Bird here. I was predicting the EQ, but he went Swords Dance. We haven't seen anything from Horse, the Scolipede here. Absolutely nothing. Poison. Oh, we lived that. Can we kill? Sash. Ah, why? Why? Let me go out into... Hold on. Poison Jab did that much. I can roost here. I can roost and stall this boy out. Actually, no, hold on. Let me just U-turn. Because in case it goes for another Swords Dance, I mean doo-doo butter then. We resist the Mega Horn. We're going to U-turn out. We're going to... The horse is going to go down. And... I'm going to go into Brute Root. I'm going to go into Brute Root. We have the Scolipede down anyways, which is a good start. See, Scolipede is the most expendable Pokemon on our team, though. That's the problem. It's not going to be able to do much. As this guy's left. He's got up and left. Just said, no, I'm done with this now. I'm done. Can't handle this anymore. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm donezo. Just got up and left. He'll probably come back though. Well, I need to start this timer. Let's see, where are we on letter 1168? Oh, if we can get to 1200 in this stream, that'd be nice. But it is getting a bit late. It's like 10:30 Irish time now. And I do have work in the morning. I do have housemates that work in the morning. Don't want to keep them up too late. So I think we might just be falling short. But I am going to blame the stall. All the stall that we had to go through in today's stream. Can we please 40 seconds? That's fine. Okay, we could definitely wait for 40 seconds. Yeah, we don't have anyone else that wants to battle us, I don't think. No, we do not. 30 seconds. Okay. Bit disappointing that we couldn't make 1200 today. Very, very disappointing. We will see where we will wind up on today's ladder before we wrap up things. And hopefully we can actually get we can see a little something. 10 seconds, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, so we managed to get the W because he lost the inactivity. I say he probably reckoned as soon as he lost one mon, it was going to be trouble. Same Irish time, same Irish channel. We're 11.99. Oh, that was close. You know what? I am going to wrap it up here today. I don't want to go for another battle because it is a little bit too late here back home. We are going to wrap it up here today, folks. Our next live stream is tomorrow. I think it's roughly around the same time. But if I can actually squeeze it about half an hour earlier, I will. We're going to be doing RU Wi-Fi battles on Pokemon on Pokemon Sun and Moon on a DS. So that's going to be a bit of fun. So if you guys are interested in having a few viewer battles with me tomorrow, definitely get your RU teams ready and we'll have a few battles. So we will. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're over on YouTube, click that like, click that subscribe button if you want to see more. And if you have any comments about the live stream, let me know on the replay of the live stream that'll be up on the channel, or just tweet me. And of course, over on Twitch, if you want to see more, click that follow button and feel free to tweet me about what your thoughts on the live stream or anything like that as well. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.